2015 marks the 50th year of Singapore as a nation, and the Grand Prix plays a major part in the celebration. There are so many attractions to see in this amazing city, so let's go and have a look at some of them.
I wanna see the sunrise. Do you wanna see the sunrise too?
Singapore's national icon is the mythical merlion, with the head of a lion and the body of a fish. This famous statue welcomes all visitors to Singapore here in front of the Fullerton Hotel in the Merlion Park. The body represents Singapore's humble beginnings as a fishing village when it was called Temasek, Sea Town in Old Javanese, and its head represents the original name of Singapore, Singapura, which means Lion City in Malay. One of the most exciting aspects of Singapore is the diversity of its neighbourhoods. Nowhere is this truer than in Little India and Arab Street, also known as the Arab Quarter. You'll want to visit the historic Sultan Mosque, originally built in 1825. Haji and Bali lanes are especially good spots to shop for something a little more unique, and you'll find yourself also surrounded by music and food as there are countless restaurants. The Indian community has a rich history in Singapore, and this enclave dates back more than 200 years. Singapore's historic Chinatown is a bustling mix of old and new, filled with traditional shops and markets, as well as cool stores and cafes. You could easily spend a few days wandering through the still narrow streets. Wow, just look at the view here from the Marina Bay Sands Hotel. Opened in 2010, it quite literally feels like we are in the clouds. And it's truly incredible. The top section of the hotel is shaped like a boat, and you can actually watch the Grand Prix from here. The Marina Bay Sands Sky Park, which offers a public observation deck, lush gardens, an infinity pool, 3 restaurants and a club, is located on the 57th floor. That's 200 meters above ground. The 12,400 square meter Marina Bay Sands Sky Park is longer than the Eiffel Tower is tall, and you can actually park 4.5 A380 jumbo jets here.
I just wanna spend some time with you.
This sprawling garden in the city provides mesmerizing waterfront views across 3 gardens, spanning over 101 hectares of reclaimed land, the same as 177 football fields. Bay's South Garden is the largest of the gardens. Inspired by an orchid, the design resembles Singapore's national flower, Vanda Miswakin. You can't miss the massive super trees here. These tree-shaped vertical gardens are between 9 to 16 stories tall. Walk on the suspended walkway between 2 super trees to enjoy a bird's-eye view of the gardens. Unique to Gardens by the Bay is the cloud forest. Within the enclosed compound, a 35-meter tall mountain is veiled in mist and covered in lush vegetation amidst the world's tallest indoor waterfall. Here you will find plant life from tropical highlands up to 2,000 meters above sea level. No trip to Singapore is complete without a visit to the Raffles Hotel. It opened in 1887 and was named after the founder of modern Singapore, Sir Stamford Raffles. It quickly became the place to be seen, and its glamorous appeal still sees plenty of travelers visit here today. Its colonial architecture is beautifully preserved, so it really stands out amongst the more contemporary buildings in the business and civic district. And don't forget to try a Singapore Sling, the famous cocktail that was created at the Raffles Hotel, the perfect way to toast the 50th year of Singapore. Not far from the F1 circuit is the Fountain of Wealth, the largest in the world. It's said that if you walk around it, you'll receive good luck. The Singapore Flyer is very much a part of this amazing skyline. You can marvel at the spectacular scenery as well as the unique Singapore circuit, and the darkness is illuminated by the twinkling lights from the city, and you can really feel the magic of Singapore. A scenic spin on the Flyer takes you 165 meters above ground. That's as high as a 42-story building, and you can enjoy high tea, fine dining, and cocktails as you marvel at the spectacular view. There is so much to do here, and of course, there's a main event, the Singapore Airlines Singapore Grand Prix. Why don't you come and see for yourself? And if you can't get here for the race, well, make sure you're tuned in to watch this spectacular event on the television.